So Matt and I have a game that we play when we find something amiss in the backyard. It's called Chick Kids. Ooh, that was a quail there. Was it a chicken or was it a kid? Huh. So there's a hole in our irrigation hole that is all dug out. Now, was that a chicken or was that a kid? What do you think?
I think it was a kid.
A kid? I feel like it's too efficient to be a chicken, but that's a hard one. Oh, multiple places too. Prime culprit here. We're gonna ask him. We're playing a little game of chickens or kids. Chicken? Really? You didn't dig those?
Yeah, I thought it was a kid.
The chickens are doing that, huh?
That's another animal.
Okay, well, that answers that. It was not the kid. Could have been the other kid though.
I don't know, I don't think Alex.
He doesn't usually do that though. So yeah, must have been a chicken. Interesting. Ha! We see how those holes get dug. Look at her digging in that pile of dirt right there. Oh, scratch, scratch, and suddenly there's a giant hole. I can see how she did that on the side of the house. On today's episode of Chickens or Kids, we've got our newly laid mulch that we've just spent all day yesterday putting down, and now half of it's up there and a big hole is dug out. And we couldn't decide, was it the chickens alone or was it the children alone? And it turns out to be a co-op. Children threw seed right here and the chickens dug it out looking for the food. We just can't win. On today's episode of Chicken or Kid, we're shoveling. Guess who is on top of what we're trying to shovel? However, I wouldn't entirely blame her because she was sitting up here on top of the trash and there's a child was involved as well. So it was both a co-op again, chicken and kid, pushed her off into the dirt that we're shoveling. Of course, now she's scratching there and wants to be a part of it. Bring a chicken in the house. Gosh. Chickens or kids? Out of my house, chicken. So the chicken was in the house, but what was worse is that this child went in the house. So in this case, it was chickens and kids yet again. Boo.